And we're frozen. There it goes. Good morning, YouTube. Welcome in for Cups and Cards with Maggie Kash. Riskin is awake today, so we're 2 for 2 on Riskin being up during this.
That one was because there was a yeller.
There was a yeller.
PGM.
Oh.
There's a yeller.
So, but welcome in, everyone. It's good to see you. We're going to be sorting some cards this morning, going through things that we've opened either on stream or things that we've opened for videos, getting that organized. So let's see who else in here this morning. We've got Jane. Good morning, Jane. Yes. Oh, you got your cards. Good. Good. That's awesome. Yep. Glad they got to you safely. That's great. I did say the other day in stream, and we will probably see it as I'm going through cards this morning. I do have one of the EXs you were looking for, and we're going to work on pulling out some reverse hollows and hollows if you still need them for Paradox Rift. Who else we got in here? We got Mike. Good morning, Mike. Welcome in.
The yeller.
Yep, you're out and about and wanted to say hi. Yep. Well, welcome in. Appreciate you stopping by and saying hello. Say hi to Becca and the fam for me. We got Hatter in here. Good morning, Hatter. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day so far. What else we got? We got Cherry in here as well. Good morning, Cherry. Well, I guess good afternoon, evening for you guys. But welcome in. Appreciate you stopping by. Who else? Keelay's in this morning. Good morning, Keelay. Welcome in. And of course, Riskin's here, just hanging out. So we're going to flip over to our hand and face cam here. Show off our beautiful playmat like usual. So this morning I'm still working on a Starbucks from yesterday. It says Happy Saturday on it. This one here is iced white mocha with 4 shots of espresso in it. So that's why I work on it usually across 2 days, because that's plenty of caffeine for me. So cheers. I'm going to set that over there so I don't spill it, because I have a tendency to do that. And I've got 4 ETBs over here to go through stuff. So let's start working on this. So we'll start with this ETB. Okay, so this ETB has some things from stream on it, because I see the cut cards. But these are some beauties that we picked up from our local game store last weekend. So they're here. So I picked up this beautiful Galarian Moltres Evolving Skies promo. So it looks great. I even took it out of the hard case before I bought it, just to make sure that it didn't have any hollow scratching and stuff. And it is a beautiful card. Loving this. Of course, we didn't collect during Evolving Skies, so seeing one of these in the wild, I was pretty excited, and the price wasn't bad. As you can see, it was $3.99. So that will be going into the binder with all of our other pre-release promos and stuff like that. And then we picked up a couple things for the hitbox. Picked up a Zamazenta Anization V from Celebrations. And I'm always picking these up because when we opened 151, the electric Cosmo Hollow Energies were the ones that we could not get our hands on for some reason. We have a ton of the rest of them, but it was always the electric energy.
Yeah, you can't have it. That's fine.
See, Riskin's already taken it away from me. But that's okay. So we're going to add these to our hitbox. Set you there.
Oh, is that this one or the?
I'm going to add them to this one.
Okay.
I flex things back and forth between work and here, so get some, put those there. Of course, I like fun sleeves, so put some in these. Take them out of these clear sleeves. Here. So both of these are going to go into our hitbox here as we restock. I do know I have another card in here that has the CTV. That has some, that is a regular, that one has a regular sleeve on it. That one does. So we've got some fun things in the hitbox. Always adding to it. The ants. That's a Sinestia promo from one of the 3-pack blisters, or maybe it was the 1-pack blister. So we'll add those to the hitbox. Way. And we may find some more things as we go along to go in there. Alright, what else is in the CTV we're working on? See some more sleeved cards in here. So these must be... Okay. 86 peanut butter too. There you go. Just 86 the whole restaurant, Keylight. Of course, it doesn't help for a paycheck, does it? Morning, Katie Jade. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Yep, so this is just, like I said, our chill stream. We're just going through.
Is this need 4 shots of espresso?
Yep, and more shots of espresso.
Oh, 4
Oh, 4 shots. You need the 4 shots. It's Sunday, so we're getting close to doing that already. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. End of the week, and you know, it does get kind of hard. Start running out of things. I need to put them, probably these cut ones, into probably tighter sleeves instead of these loose ones. So yeah, we're just gonna chill, hang out, process some cards. You guys can ask me questions, just chatter and hang out amongst yourselves. But it's pretty laid back. We're just here to relax and enjoy some Pokemon and do the back end of stream stuff. So, there we go, that looks better. There we go. So when we cut cards the other day on stream, I kept the pieces because what Dirty did with his is he put them in a case to hold on to. So now my Togekiss has a big print line in it, you see.
They don't print diagonally.
Shh. We get our truck Mondays, and we usually do around 60 to 70K in sales over the weekend. Yeah. Whew.
A lot of cheese.
Yesterday we were at 21K for the day when you left at 9:30. Ooh. Oh yeah. Oh man. Our Eevee work doesn't go in here. There we go. Here's little boy. He just looks like he has a giant cat hair across him.
It's true, it doesn't look.
Yeah, so Mike shared I don't know if everybody's seen it yet. Mike shared a card in the card news section, I believe it was. A new card that's going to be, I think, in Journey Together. I don't think it'll be in Destined Heroes, but maybe it will be. But it's finally a card that I'm like, yes, I need this card from this set. So we'll be hunting that whenever it comes out.
I don't even know where I got that. I was see the Pumbo Beach.
Oh yeah. Yeah, because the latest thing they shared on Poke Beach was the Misty and Best Duck. Well, hello, son! Exclamation point cat.
What are you doing?
It's like, what's mom doing? You want to see that Jolteon? Hi, baby. You come say hi to everybody. Ash Bear. So this is Asher. He's our only boy cat. We've got 3 cats total. I was wondering when he would actually come up and be on stream. Because normally he's the, well, at least with me, he's the clingy one. Hi, baby cat. What? Face cam keeps freezing. I don't know what it is. There it goes.
Let me keep it on the stream.
See? There he is. You see his beautiful face? You want to look up the camera? He said, no, I'm going to kick you. He said, no, I'm going to kick mom in the face. There, Bear.
Ash Bear. Look up here. Oh, damn it.
Here he is. You're a beautiful boy. Yep, he's the only one of the 3 that,
The orphan card.
The orphan card. Yes, the orphan card that Mike showed earlier. That's the one I'm talking about. The one with the bestest boy in it. Yeah, totally.
Eevee?
No.
That's the only boy in Pokemon.
No. Sorry, not bestest. The goodest boy.
But-
Because he's a puppy.
But Eevee's the only boy in Pokemon.
Hey, boy.
He's boy.
Boy. Oh, yeah. Yep, that's the card I'm talking about, Keeley. So, I guess I've got that card and I've got Brock that I'm going to be looking for whenever the set comes out. So, that Jolteon did not want to stay side by side.
No, so I cut it to share.
So he's got a very... he cut it to share.
I cut it to share, top
Yep.
to bottom.
So he's got a very weird face, but that's okay. It's okay, we love him anyways.
Deserve be Jolteon.
Yep. So let's see what else we got going here. So I think, yeah, these are all things that we pulled on stream last week. So got the Wellspring, the Chimicho, our SIR, whoops, they're not even on screen. The SIR Teal Mask from Prismatic.
Boo.
We've got another Gold Iron Leaves.
Boo.
Yeah. Got Atticus, Mila, Ryford. Got a Tyranitar EX. We got some new duplicate Pokeballs, some new Pokeballs. That stream we didn't pull any Master Balls.
Nope. Well, we got 3.
We did get an EV, boy. So we'll have to. So these are Twilight Masquerade. I think the rest of this is Prismatic. So we'll have to pull up the spreadsheet and mark things down.
And the list is right there.
Yep. That's true, it is right there. Let's see what else we got going here this morning.
Baby Ice.
So these are. Hey, good morning, Baby Ice.
Baby
Welcome
Ice? Did you go to Target and pick up that Chansey yet?
in.
It's still there. We were there last night.
Yeah, Riskin and I went out yesterday after PTM's stream, and because we knew the stalking guy, excuse you, exclamation point cat.
Oh, wait.
Yep. But we knew he was going to be stalking yesterday, and so I got up yesterday morning real early and went and checked the targets that he was going to be at. And then I came back and I took a nap, and Riskin went out and checked the targets about lunchtime. Then he came back, we watched Mike's stream, and then when that was done, we got ready and we went out, and he had stopped while we were at home. So we didn't end up getting any Pokemon last night, but that's okay.
But we did get a Sleepy Chew for $9.
We did get one of the
It finally
Sleepy
went on
Pikachus.
Clearance, 70% off.
Yep, the Sleepy Pikachu had gone on clearance. Yes, because they had so many of them. So
They don't sell.
we picked up a Sleepy Chew for $9. So yeah, awesome, great deal. I know. We've been waiting for it too, to, kind of watching them, because it's funny, they have all the other ones, but that was the only one they had clearanced out.
That's because they bought so many of them. Like, there's literally one of the stores that I go through, they had 20 of the Sleepy Pikachus on their clearance rack, but they were still like $22. It's like,
yeah, it wasn't much.
I mean, they're 30 regularly, and they're like 33% off, because Target does stages with their clearance. They'll clearance something for like, 10 or 20% off. And then if it doesn't sell in a couple of weeks, they'll do it another 10 or 20% off, and it all goes all the way down to 70%. I think that's the maximum percentage off that you can get with Target.
Yeah. So we've got some other goodies here. So these are from we opened a 3-set of the new Azure Legends tins. So we've got the three promos. Well, yeah, because I'm working on stuff. It's okay.
Okay.
It'll be a couple weeks before it comes out anyways, so we got the 3 promos from that, which those are going to be going into the binder. And then we pulled some pretty nice art rares. We pulled the Spheal, which is so cute. We pulled a Varoom, which I won't repeat its cry on here. But
you don't want to go onto the web and
the
pull it up
video.
and play it 10 times in a row.
We made a video with these 3 tins, and so I do some Pokemon cries in it as well. So you'll have to check that out when it comes out. And then we pulled the beautiful Latios. Yeah, you love that Spheal. They did a really nice job. And it's funny because I hadn't seen the Spheal until... Who was it who opened it? Was it E? E might have opened it on stream. And it was like, oh, that's a beautiful card. It was like, because we hadn't opened a lot of Surging Sparks. But we were watching somebody and they had opened the Spheal and it was like, beautiful. And then... turns out when we opened the tins, we ended up getting one. It was like, oh, okay, it's pretty nice. So yep, so a few more things there. Got some more card cases here. I think this is all bulk. Nope, there's one more thing hiding in there.
Yeah, you left all like reverses and rolls and
yeah, well, there was one more in a sleeve in there. The Pidgeot.
Yeah, the Pidgeot.
Yep. Pidgeot EX. So that Pidgeot has come down in price from when I originally pulled one. That's okay. Got some more. So this is a lot of bulk here. Move the pillow and sit forward a little bit here as I go through the rest of this box. There we go. Box. Like I said, I believe all of this is with verses and stuff. The box has pig coins in it, courtesy of the blister packs that we opened. those will be going to work for the kids. They will be happy to have some other coin to pick besides Zeraora, which we have 50 bajillion of.
Piggies.
Lots of piggies. Yep, they will be super happy about that. Some more sleeves in here. Tech stickers.
I already pulled the thing for a tech suit.
You probably did. Yep. So that makes, so I have to do that out. Makes my Ho-Oh box nice and clean again. It's one of my favorite ETB boxes, the Shining Legends. Now, I did not buy an ETB of Shining Legends. This actually, we have a used game store, or books, games, and more, that sells Pokemon stuff. And we've gone in one weekend when we went up to visit my parents, and someone had sold them a whole bunch of older ETBs, just the boxes, that were in really good condition. And so and they were $1 a piece. So I dropped probably about $15. No, more than that. I think I bought 20 boxes of different ones. Everything from, you know, the Shining Legends, XY Evolutions. We got the Hidden Legend, or Hidden Fates. We got, I'm trying to remember, the one that has the Mega Alakazam on it. The Rayquaza box. Fusion Strike. The Palkia, Dialga box. Just a whole bunch of them. I've got a whole wall of them stacked up over there, that eventually when we move and we can rearrange and actually hopefully set up a room for streaming. We can set them up so that you can actually see them across the back and stuff like that. Fates Collide, that's it. Yeah, that's the Alakazam. I had to have that one because I really liked the Spoon Man. Yep. Especially the Mega Spoon Man. He's super cool looking. So, alright. So we're gonna put these guys into this box. So this box has all of my trade stuff in it. I'll go ahead and move things that are going into the collection are going to go sit up there. Prismatic is going to go sit in with Prismatics for now. So this is my, I'll move a few more things here. Those can go over there until I get them sorted. But this is all my trade stuff that I have right now. I used to keep everything in a binder, but then I got so tired of moving things around and rearranging that I just keep them all in a deck box now. It's much easier. So we've got some McDonald's cards in here. Got some Pikachus, lots of A-Specs, some Sinistchas, extra Pokeballs that we have from Prismatic. More Prismatic that we have extras of. Larry's Skill, Time, Amaris, Treasure Tracker, Lucario. Then this is my extra Charizard V-Star that I've got.
There's the one that I was supposed to cut.
Yep.
Here, can you pull that up for me?
No. Got some baby shinies, some more 151 promos, Iron Thorn ZX, Dragapults, Smart Rares, set from 151, another Latios, we got a Hydration from Surging Sparks, trying to drop all these. Alicia's Appeal. Got that beautiful little deerling from Temporal. So, and a boy promo. So we're just going to add those guys in there for now. I am looking because, so Mike mentioned that he was missing 4 cards from Stellar Crown. And I have or had one of them. And I'm looking for it because I actually pulled it on Dirty's stream, and he sent it to me a while ago, but I went and looked through my sell list to Poke-Collect, which is who I was reselling stuff to. I wait until they have, 80% market price or 100% market price resale stuff, and I send them cards through the buy list to get store credit. So I went back through those yesterday, and I didn't see it in my listings. So I'm trying to figure out where that Area 0 Under Depths gold card went. So
It's here somewhere.
It's here somewhere. Because I don't think I traded it to anybody either, or sold it to anybody else. But if I still have it, then we'll talk to Mikey about it. Alright. That's the trade box. But yeah, like I always say, if you're looking for anything, if you're working on a set, if you are collecting particular Pokemon, or anything like that, just reach out. We open quite a bit. We have a Pokemon program at my work, so the kids open quite a bit. Those are all PR here. So we've got extra cards and stuff like that, so we'll be happy to look through and find a Gold Star Mudkip for $1. Yeah, I don't know about that.
Sure, we can find one that looks like it's been through a trash compactor for $1.
Maybe.
I mean, didn't say what condition.
But yeah, I'm always hunting, always looking. So if there's ever anything you're looking for, just reach out and let me know. Because half the fun is hunting for other people anyways. Take everything.
Printed copies taped onto a card.
Like packs we opened and just tossed in there, so that these are from videos, because it's a whole bunch of different sets here. Le Jonk. Good cards. Yeah, and so any of the bulk that we open, I send to work. We set up those big white boxes that have like 5 different rows in them, and we throw all of our bulk in there and give the kids a baggie and let them go through and pick out cards that they want to take home with them. I have a button maker that I use. If a child really likes an artwork on a card, we can take that card and make it into either a button or into a magnet. One second, Riskin. Riskin's handing me buttons and magnets to show you.
It's just a button.
Oh,
I don't think I
just a button. Let's see. So they just make, you know, simple buttons and stuff. This one actually is paper that I printed whenever we were playing. Focus, please.
Okay.
When we were playing Pokemon Go, you could tell which team we are. We're definitely Team Zapdos. Instinct for the win. So.
Oh yeah, they love it. We have usually when she brings the button maker out, she's got like a line of 5 kids. I'm like, can you make all these cards into buttons? And they have like 15 cards in their hands.
Yep. Yeah, they do. Sometimes it's cards that are out of the boxes. Other times it's cards like we've had a couple of kids who have fake cards bring in the fake cards, and we'll cut them and make them into a button or a magnet. And some of the ones like the all gold fake cards, they actually look pretty good in a button or a magnet format. They are a little thicker than a regular card, so when I cut them, I have to cut them a little smaller to make sure that they fit. And they don't stick, if they stick too far over the edge, so you put it's a piece of film that goes over the top of the whatever you're sealing in, like the piece of card or paper or whatever, and when you do the machine, it crimps that around and it pushes the back of the button into the cap and cinches it. Well, if that card is too big, it's going to try and wrap it around the cap of the button, and sometimes when it does that, if it's too thick or if it's very rigid like the fake cards, then it doesn't seal all the way and the button falls apart. So we have to make sure that whenever I use my circle cutter on it, that we cut it to be only exactly the same size as the cap and not a little bit over like we do with the cards, so that it wraps. So, but yeah, the kids absolutely love it, which is, you know, I mean, that's great. And like I said, we provide, you know, the cards and stuff, and they can bring their own cards.
Maybe I'll get a button out of that Charizard V-Star. And then we can record the circle cut.
Yeah. Show the whole process. I could do that. Could take the whole process and, you know.
And then we can send the button to Dirty.
Yes, send the button to Dirty.
The Charizard V-Star.
Shiny lemons. Do you need a lemons?
I don't know. If you see anything that I might like, just pull it out.
Okay.
And then I'll go for it.
Alright, I'll pull out the shiny lemon. Because you might need that for your binder.
It's also like the Mariah ones and normal people.
Almost done with this ETB, and then we'll load some stuff up. Yeah, shiny. We've got enough stuff over here. Yeah, one of these times I'm gonna have to try making the I found these really cool artworks where people take energy cards and cut them, and you know, you layer them together to make like a stained glass mosaic with them, and they turn out to be Pokemon. They looked really cool, and is a great way to use up all those energy cards. Like there was a Pikachu one, there was a Bulbasaur one, Gengar. They done a Gengar. I don't think they did a Charmander because it's not quite the right color with the fire energies, unless they use the fighting energies, which they may have. But it was pretty cool. So, but I like crafting stuff like that, so I always thought it'd be fun to, create things, especially with those energy cards. People get really crafty. Yeah, they do with the Pokemon card arts. They do. It's amazing. I follow somebody on Instagram, Nova Collects, I think, or Nova Art.
Yeah, 3D cards are nice.
And they do, I like when people, the 3D cards. Someone paints Pokemon energy cards. Yeah, see, that would be cool. See, I'm not very good with painting.
I mean, you did some Sharpie artwork.
I did do some Sharpie artwork cards for a couple of people, and that was a lot of fun. But yeah, I think it's Nova Collects, I think is who it is on Instagram, and they take Pokemon cards with the artwork, and they do full art cards with the artwork that's there, and they're absolutely stunning, the work that they do. Pokeballer Alice paints. Yeah, see, that's awesome. I don't have quite that talent level. I've never been. I mean, like, I'm crafty and I like to create, but as far as painting goes, I don't have quite a steady hand, and I'm not confident enough to paint. Now, I have done some painting in the past. I did work on, once upon a time, I was painting a card that I was going to send to one of the people I follow on Whatnot, or was following on Whatnot, as a joke thing. But then I gave up on that because I realized that I don't have the steady hand and the patience and the hand-eye coordination for painting an art card and making it look amazing. Let's see, do I have a divider in here? Alright, one box done. Done there. Next box. And we'll see how many boxes we get through here. Art in the Dark, paint some Pokemon. That's cool. You have a Togepi card that she painted. Oh, nice. That's awesome. That's really cool, Baby Ice. Yep. Like I said, I've done the Sharpie art cards. But usually what I would do is I would sketch or trace it on tracing paper, and then once you do that, you can kind of lay it on the card and rub it to transfer to the energy card, and then you just go over it with black Sharpie. And so that's how I do it. That way I could erase and redraw and erase and redraw as many times as I needed to get it to look right. But I've done some of those. Let's do this box next. This box has been sitting for a while. I have no idea what's in here. Looks like there's a bunch of hard cases in here.
Tell Keely he needs to jump on this Mudkip soon. Looks like its price is spiking.
Which Mudkip?
The Mudkip 18 Target promo.
Mudkip 18 Target promo.
Yeah, look, it's like spiked in like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, it went from 775 to 813. They might be out by the time he buys one.
Oh my word.
Essentially, they had a whole lot of Mudkip Nintendo promos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mudkip Nintendo promos.
Yeah, like the Target promo, the E-League, the EX Deck 10.
Eli says his brain's artistic, but he can't outsource it. Yeah, I definitely understand that. I go through rifts at work where I get really crafty and want to create. And so I'll get stuck on something like for a while I was into crocheting and I crocheted cat toys.
Are you sure they were cat toys? Are you sure? It's a good thing this is a like a PG 13.
I don't even know where that cat toy is. It was Saphira's favorite one too. It was so funny. So I used to, like I said, I got to a kick for a while where I was crocheting and I was making cat kickers. So they're just like, like cylinders that you fill with catnip, and you close off the ends obviously so it doesn't come off, and the cats will grab them with their feet and kick them and stuff like that. Well, I got really good at making them, but one of the ones I made, I was in the process of making it and I stopped to do something, so I put it down for a couple of days, and when I came back I did the end stitching wrong and it looks very lewd.
Like a mushroom?
Yeah, sure, we'll go with that. And it was so funny because out of all the ones I made like 8 or 9 of them. It was my cat Zephyr's favorite one. But it was so naughty looking.
Told her she should have done Etsy. Made a killing off of it.
Yeah. I have to head out. Much love. Thank you so much, Baby Ice, for coming in.
Guys.
Appreciate you stopping by and hanging out for a while. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Alright, what's in the rest of this box here? Huh?
Said we need to pick a new camera. That one's freezing a lot.
Which one? Oh, yeah.
So I can see
The
it.
one up there is, yeah, and it seems to be it does it whenever we're taxing the internet a lot. So, I don't know.
I mean, I haven't restarted it in a while. But
Yeah, we haven't. So,
I mean, I could turn that off, so it's like doing that.
yeah. I don't know. Got a lot of, let's see here. Got another Xerneas promo. Let's see that. I think some of this stuff I pulled out for these. What are these? These are promos. So these are probably things that'll end up in the hitbox at some point. These are, first off, really cool Raichu artwork. So maybe I pulled that to go into my binder. The rest of this I don't know here. I'll put Chewy up there. These just look like hollows. There's up there, some sleep the wrong way. That was from Ebony. These are Life Baby cards that I had extras of that I think I had pulled out for trading. Some more hollows.
Yeah, how's that
Hollows.
10-week trade with Chloe going?
Yeah, Chloe and I are in the middle of a trade, and we've been in the middle of a trade for the past 3-ish weeks now. But every time we go to trade, it's like, oh, well, I've just bought packs for EML's stream, so let's wait till after that.
Well, here's what you do.
And so
I know you bought 10 for the next stream.
I did buy 10 for the next stream.
Buy the rest of them, so it forces her to complete the trade. Like he doesn't have any more. Finish the trade.
And it's not like it's a little trade either. Like it's a big trade. I think it was like 8 or 9 cards each.
Yeah,
we were looking to trade.
Because you guys have opened the most out of everybody.
We have. Chloe and I have been chomping through these IF babies that EML has been selling. So, oh, these are all Sword and Shield. Oh, this is from when we opened Shining Fates ETB. So I've got some. Let's see if these are all Shining Fates down here. Got that really cool message UI. Look at that. This is one of my favorite cards, art cards. I just love the colors and everything in this Galarian Weezing.
Bundle.
So cool. Yeah, booster bundle. It should say which booster bundle. Okay, so that should be Journey Together. Because 3.5 is 151.
Unless they only restocked one.
I mean, that's possible. So, Riskin has been watching videos from Rattle?
Yeah, Rattle Pokemon.
Rattle Pokemon. And he like, talks about like all the stuff that's going on.
The Whatnot scammers?
The Whatnot scammers, the Pokemon vending machine.
Like actual real scammers
stuff.
trying to sell fake cards to people at card shows. You know, videos of people trying to break into card shops, and it just the amount of stuff that people do now for Pokemon cards is just absolutely crazy.
Yep.
Like it looks like they might have turned off the vending machines.
Yeah.
I mean, I've only seen the the picture of that note, but I'm sure if I went on one of the Pokemon Reddits.
Oh, I'm sure it's all a buzz
they're
now.
They're probably like, yep, they're all shut down.
See? Yep. So, but anyways, he has a Discord that you can go, if you join their Discord, you can sign up to get alerts for when different stores restock products. And so we joined those yesterday, or we joined the Discord yesterday to do that. And so we've been getting notifications when like Target restocks. You can do Target, Amazon, Best Buy, GameStop, Macy's. Yeah, I'm trying to remember some of the other ones. There's a whole bunch of them. But what was cool is it's not just the US. If you live in Canada, if you live in the UK, you can get restock notifications for stores and things in those areas as well. So I thought that was really cool. It was a journey together. But we've been getting pings off and on for the past couple days.
And they do restocks. They'll do a restock
of
one of the booster bundles, and then obviously it'll sell out in 30 seconds, 1 minute. And then 20 minutes later, they might do another restock of that same booster bundle. Mm-hmm. Or it might be a different one. Sometimes they alternate.
Yep.
They're putting stuff up all day long.
Yeah.
So they don't just dump. They're like, okay, it's cool. We have this many. Dump them on there. No, they're like, here, dump 10% now. 10% an hour.
By telling their friends. Yeah, that is quite possible, Jane. So we live close to a bigger city, and so we kind of know which stores to go to and which ones not to, uh, based on like where we've been able to find things. But it is absolutely insane right now what's going on. So, for example, Thursday night, we know that one of our targets, the guy comes and restocks. And the guy who restocks is very nice. We went up there this Thursday, and he was restocking. He only had 4 or 5 boxes of stuff to restock. But it was Riskin and I and like 15 other people within like the first 10 minutes of him coming out and starting to stock. I mean, it was just insane. And people kept coming up, and he was, so this particular store has a limit where you can only buy two Pokemon products at a time.
Per day.
Per day.
Person.
Per person. And so the guy, what he was doing is while he was stocking, because he had the prismatic booster bundles, is when someone would come up, he would ask them if that's what they were looking for, and he made sure that we each got at least one, everyone who was there. He also was, whenever the kids would come up, he was making sure to keep some set aside for them, so that just to make sure that the kids were getting Pokemon product as well.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna rent about 3 or 4 of them.
Rent some kids.
You're like, kids, I want the Pokemans. Gotta look all sweet and innocent, like you love Pokemon. Here's some Pokemon stuff to put on.
Uh-huh. My son told me about Card Shop. He has one. Cards can go through. Did that yesterday. You got 20 of cards? Nice. 2 for your set.
Nice.
Oh, he doesn't have bulk though? Yeah.
Bulk is it's bulk.
Bulk is one of those things where...
It used to be big, but
yeah,
it's not anymore.
Because there's just so much sometimes, with the volume of Pokemon cards people are opening.
Do you remember what our game store looked like when they had their bulk section? They had like 3 walls of the 4 or 5, cardboard rope boxes, all full of Pokemon, Magic, and Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yep.
Now they have like nothing.
Yeah. Yeah, I know, it's
because bulk doesn't sell very much, obviously.
That's right.
It's bulk.
Because it's bulk.
And it takes up so much space.
It does.
You could rent out Violet, and she might snitch you. What? No. I'm good with kids.
Was hoping he had holo reverses, no luck. Well, like I said, I do have several boxes of reverses and holos set aside over here. I'm gonna work on going through those.
Oh, so
eventually.
She does need reverses from that set too? Because we have that big box at work that we didn't go through.
Yeah.
Because the list didn't contain reverses.
Yep, that's okay. There he is. Welcome in, Dirty.
Oh, Dirty has 2 I can rent too, right?
2 kids? Yeah. Kid renting service.
Renting service. I'll pay them in Journey Together packs.
Yeah, Journey Together packs. Okay, so this has some stuff in here. This has some stuff in here that I'm going to show. Card shop I went to last week is online only. I don't have the patience to scroll through everything. I hear you. No worries. Dirty is relaxing watching movies with the sick kids. How are they doing? I hate that they're sick again. So, I do believe these were supposed to go to Riskin. And these are my babies. Yes. These are mine to go in my binder. I love my apples. I do believe these came from Dirty.
Oh, yeah.
Then that beautiful little Mew, he's going in my binder. This Typhlosion came from PTM. And it is a nice card. Yeah, the kids are coughing and congested. Ghastly. Some Horizon stuff. He's going in the binder.
Dirty. They're definitely not going to get better if you give them Mike Tyson lotion.
Sorry, yes. I got some celebration stuff here. Set that there. Mike Tyson lotion. Yeah, I know. It's nice, isn't it? Well, hopefully you don't catch it dirty. That would be awful. Promo. There's some more Cosmo Hollow and Energies. I love these. These are some of my favorite energies. Got some on the side too. Yep. Remember that card. Remember getting that on Dirty's channel. My Muck and Alolan Muck. Mewtwo. We may have looked at these last time. I don't know. There's
That was the stuff that
Horizon
came in the
Spriggy.
package, and we did open the package on stream.
Yeah, that was a while ago, though. What you got here? There's that Mewtwo for my master set of celebrations. So far, so good. Immune system working good. Yeah, the Chinese tag team shot up in price. Why did you get dark all of a sudden? Yeah, did they? I think it's because of that reflection there. Stupid picture.
Picture.
Yep.
You should cut it.
Is this the one? Yeah, this is the one. Okay. So, this is another error card. Or weird, funky cards. So, this is from Crown. Chilling Rain.
That's not even Crown.
I know. It's Chilling Rain. It's got the crown symbol.
Chilling Pain.
So, Chilling Pain. So, you guys may not be able to see it. Oh, here you go. Now you can. So, this card is actually missing some of its texturing on it. So you can see the texturing, and it gets to a point and it just stops. Like there's a whole... Stop being glitchy. There's a whole big section where the texturing is just gone. Now, I don't know if it's... I don't know what I'm trying to say here. Like, you can see where, like, the texturing should be. And it even looks like it's kind of printed on there. On where it should be, but when you touch it, there's nothing. No ridges, no nothing. Almost like someone put, like, a piece of tape on it, and then ripped it off, and it's just missing. But it's such a weird, like, it goes all the way up to here, where it just has no texture at all.
Yeah, more than double the price.
So, yeah. That was one of those ones that we opened, and it just... Briskin's checking it out right now. Hey E, welcome in. Hi everyone, I'm too tired. No, I hear you there. Definitely. Very tired today.
You know, you never have to be here.
Yeah, it's okay. It's all good. No worries. Like I said, this is our chill stream. This is, you know, come in and chill and relax. I did originally have it for 9 o'clock and pushed it back to 9:30 last night because I didn't end up going to sleep again until after midnight. So...
Don't you mean 1 o'clock?
Yeah. So... But yep, this card will be going into the weird and wonderful.
Square corners are...
So yep, square corners, ink issues, print lines, you know.
Blank code card.
Yeah, blank code cards. Yep, just all the weird and
Went for
wonderful.
more Zapdos would be Armin Sport. But now you have to get M. M has to cut one too, you know.
Alex, so we were talking about this earlier. I did like Dirty did and put them in a sleeve to keep. This Jolteon I can't get to because Risk can cut it for sharing.
I cut it for sharing.
So he doesn't quite lay down and line up, so he's got kind of a funny face on him. And then there's the boy. He looks like he's got a giant cat hair going across him. And then the Togekiss. So they will be going into the binder as well. Alright, let's see what else we got in this stack here. Because this has some weird and wonderful things in it too. So I got apples, Togepi's, Togetix, Togekisses. These are all things I think that were going into my binder pages. So we're going to set them up there for now. Topps card, Vulpix, that I got from Dirty. I need to check mine and see what kind of quality it's in, because I have almost the whole set of the original Topps cards from when I was younger, but some of them are not in good condition.
Still didn't get those pins out.
So, no, I still didn't get those pins out.
I don't know what they are.
More signed energy from E. They're in the pull-out container under the bed, the one closest to the TV on my side. And these are from prize packs, as you can see the things there. So we've got some prize pack cards. A set over here. Got the hollow ones. Set them over there for now. Energy. Just prize cards. So here's some fun things too. You'd like to collect the Topps cards? So the ones that I have, a lot of them are from when I was younger, but I know that you can find them on eBay if you're willing to trust eBay. Find sellers that you can trust. I know same thing goes for Whatnot if you want to trust sellers on there. Like these particular ones I got from Dirty. Dirty, where did you get your Topps cards? Are those ones that you've had for a while as well? And put in the hitbox? Just want to focus. We've got a few throwback cards in here too. I'm catching up on chat here. Did I get the rest of the shiny Poliwags or Seawaddles? No, I haven't. I haven't worked on that today. That will probably be something I work on during your stream tonight. So I'll let you know how that goes. So these are some of the original Rocket set cards that these are actually duplicate ones that I have that I pulled out a while ago, because I know Dirty was working on, or talked about working on a Rocket set. So I had pulled out some of the commons and uncommons that I had extras of for trade fodder. So
I only saw one of them.
you only saw one in there? I wonder where oh, maybe the other ones are in the drawer. The junk drawer. You check those out. Shop on eBay all the time. You just have to read. Yeah, that's it. That's really it. Is you have to just read the reviews. I mean, the same thing kind of goes for Whatnot too. Is you just have to, you know, really check out your sellers before you buy anything. So yeah, my son has a miscut Rika from Paradox Rift. Do they have value? How do you look them up? Oh, that's really cool. So I don't really know if they have any value. I really like them because it just makes the card a little more unique. I know back in the day, there were cards from Jungle Set that were missing. So, like in the old Pokemon cards, they used to have a set symbol, and on the Pokemon, for example, it's up here. I know for Jungle, there were several of the holo cards that were missing that set symbol, even though that they were supposed to have them. And those are worth more than what the regular cards are. Now, as far as nowadays with miscuts and things like that, some people do collect them. I don't think there's really a way to look at pricing for that. But I like to collect them. I think it's really cool. So we can race to see who gets them. Oh yeah, you need Swaddle. That one's so hard because it's like the face of the Pokemon itself is like a different color, and they're always in the grass, and it's so. Oh, that's cool. I have to look on mine. Yeah. Oh yeah, you want to work on a Team Rocket Master set. Yeah. Yeah. For Rocket it's right now I don't know if now would be a good time to start collecting it with the announcement that we are getting the rivals, Destined Rivals, which is supposed to be like the new wave of Rocket. But yeah, I'm curious to see what it does for the original Rocket set as far as prices go. I still need, I think it was like 9 cards or something to finish the original Rocket set, and 2 of them are the really big holo. Well, 2 of the really big holos, I should say. But yeah, I'm curious to see what the market price does. So, but the rockets are cool. The border's all on one side. Nice. I don't have any cards that I don't have any miscuts like that where the border is all on one side. I have some that are more like 80-20. I don't think I've ever kept any of those unless it's an artwork that I really liked. But yeah, you got all the Sewaddles. Oh, okay, that's cool. Jane, if you have Facebook, there's a group called Pokemon Error Misprint, and it has a lot of people that collect misprints, and they sometimes pay above market for it. Yeah. Yeah. That is true. Like I said, I don't... As far as those things go, it's not something... Miscuts and misprints and ink issues and stuff like that are not something that I would willingly part with, because I enjoy looking at them and having the different things. But I'm sure there are other people who, who do sell a lot of those things. So that's a good shout out there, Keeley. Thank you for... I may have to look into that too.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Hey, Nail Art, welcome in. Yeah, you love miscuts too. I do too. Yeah, and not just the miscuts, but just, things like that Tornadus where it's missing, a big chunk of its texturing. Or like the V card, the Conkeldurr V that I showed last time, where the spots, you could tell where, like, it's supposed to line up, the texturing is all shifted down on it, and so it looks really weird. I like things like that, just weird stuff. Ink issues, things like, so on Pokemon cards you have the holofoil layer, and then they ink print the hard image and things like that on top of that holofoiling. And so sometimes you get cards, you pull them out of the pack, and they've got, you could tell where the ink didn't quite finish printing. And so it's got a whole bunch of spots and stuff in it where you can see the holo through it. I think those are really cool. Now, I wish I had picked up a couple of those holo bleed packs that EML had from Crown Zenith, because those would have been cool to have the holo bleeds. So, Nail Art, hope you're doing well today.
See you, Black Cherry.
Yep, awesome. Thank you, Black Cherry. Thank you, Hatter, for stopping in. Appreciate you both being here and hanging out this morning. We'll catch you again hopefully in another stream. Have a great rest of your evening, and we'll catch you again next time. I have a Darkrai promo from the Dollar General that's badly miscut with the with the alignment dots. Yeah. E says he loves Giovanni bad cut. Yeah. So Riskin came and dropped a bunch of pins on my table that I was working on here. I'm going to show you guys these. Let me put these rocket cards somewhere first.
Yep, these pins were from when I was the gym leader at Toys R Us. Back when Pokemon first came out.
Let me move some cards here.
I think today it's at 90.
Hey, sounds good, Nail Art. Appreciate you coming in. Get some card sorting done. We're gonna go for
95 or 90
something. I'll look. Yeah, we're probably gonna go for about another 15 or 20 minutes, unless I lose track of time, because we've got our Fallout tabletop RPG.
I mean, dirty. I've been a gym leader for, how old am I now? 25?
I don't know.
For like 30 years now?
So get a gulp in before I talk some more. Yeah, so these things are really cool. Riskin can tell you kind of all about them.
Yep, damn near 4 decades. Yep.
So
Yep. Yep. You already caught on.
Yeah.
My dad, 10
this
years
is one of
old,
the
30
originals.
years experience. Yeah. I mean, there should be a full set of originals in there.
Yep.
Yep, so the kids would come into Toys R Us every Saturday.
Here's my favorite one.
I had four of the long 8-foot tables. Or no, the 4-foot tables. Set up, and the kids got a little booklet, and then I had a little Pokemon stamper, and they would, like, you know, do a couple of battles and get some stamps, and every time they hit like certain thresholds, they would get actual product, like these pins, promo cards, and it's crazy the difference in the amount of promo cards they'll send stores now. When they sent me the cards for this Pokemon League, I literally got a 2,000 count white box of promo cards, and now they send like a store only 100. It's pretty crazy.
That one. What's Gen 2? I'm trying to get them in by their generations.
I think I have 2 generations.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, you do, because these are Johto up here.
Yeah, because I think those are the only 2. I don't think they continued it past that, but I'm not sure.
We're missing 2 of the Johto.
Oh, well, there might still be in there somewhere.
Yeah, these are just the ones that he dug up. But I know these ones down here are all the originals, because you've got the Boulder badge. You've got Cerulean badge. I forget the water.
I didn't keep any of them, Jane.
See, I remember Brock's badge.
Yeah, you got Brock's badge.
I remember Misty with the Cascade badge. I think was that one. Surge was this one, I believe. I think that was Lieutenant Surge's badge.
Yeah, unfortunately, Jane, when I was younger And
Then you
after I got through, I think I got through like what, Neo Genesis, and then I just stopped collecting cards, and I had them for a couple of years, and then I just dumped them off. I wish I would have kept them. They would have been worth so much money now.
Oh, I know.
Because I had like 2 or 3 first edition base sets for both and Jungle and Fossil, Team Rocket, all of those.
I believe that one was next.
Yeah, these like I said,
And
these are
that
the
was-
originals. These are the original badges that the Pokemon League did, which I guess now is evolved
what
into
did
the
they say?
Pokemon Play program.
Yeah. These are cool.
Yep, I did. I just dumped them off.
This is testing my knowledge here of whose badges went where.
It just goes to show you that you should hold on to everything.
And then that one was
I don't know.
Sabrina? I can't remember. I know this one's Koga's. Remember Koga's? He had the heart badge. Remember this one was Blaine's. Fire. I'm pretty sure this one was Giovanni's, because I think you got the leaf last. Feather last.
I mean, just a quick eBay thing shows me one of the Johto ones for $4 or best offer with a $4
Yeah.
delivery fee. Vintage 1999, pins, lot of 12, $49.
I
Well, I
know
guess they
one
did
of
it-
these was Erica's and one of these was Sabrina.
Well, I guess they did a Nova.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's a sealed bag that somebody probably stole from their store. I mean, they get a little bit of value.
Yeah.
Not much.
Michael likes seeing these. Need to
Oh, yeah.
take a picture of them. Put them in
Board.
the Discord.
Yep, bored. Don't get rid of your collection.
That's-
Don't be like me and throw away hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Mikey will like seeing these. Man, that's a blast from the past, huh? Make me kind of
See if that's what you're doing in CCC. Is you're just hoarding.
hoard. Who's hoarding in CCC?
Dirty.
Oh, Dirty's hoarding in
Yeah,
CCC?
he's hoarding.
Oh, that's what he's... Oh, I see now. I thought it said that's what you're doing in CCC. I was like, what?
Wait, why would I hoard?
I don't know why you would hoard. What do you even have in your bag?
I have like a level 5 that is going to just keep trading in until he actually gets some cards that I might like. Hint, hint. Not a Charizard.
Yeah, IRs. I know. The market right now with the IRs is crazy. Yep. Any IRs, keep them.
Yeah, no, I don't want the Zard. If I get the Zard, I will have you cut it. And the customer is always right.
No.
Customer is always right.
Nope. That is a big nope. As someone who works with the public doing customer service,
Shiny Reshiram.
Oh yeah, Shiny Reshi.
His least favorite fry prep item. Ugh.
Ooh, Brussels sprouts? Yuck. Sorry to anybody in chat who likes Brussels sprouts, but with
Put in a chase for me? What chase was
matters of
that?
taste only. Yeah.
Oh, was it today? Oh, we put some new stuff in. Oh, yeah, so there's the
Oh
Shiny
yeah, you
Reshiram.
posted some new stuff in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, since I've been streaming, I haven't been on Discord to see.
So, Kopu and Drasna, Pikachu, and the Artisan,
Yeah.
and then the Reshiram Shiny in 5.
That Shiny Reshi is nice. Not as nice as my Rainbow Raichu, but it is
Well,
nice.
it's funny because, I had that Raichu,
I know.
and you were like, no, I
We
don't
were
want
hunting.
it."
We were hunting something else, so we were hunting something else, and so I gave up the Raichu. And then Dirty had the Raichu in his bag for a while.
The Zard? I don't want a Zard.
And then it ended back up in mine. And so I've just held on to it, even though I really wanted that Iron Crowns.
There was an Iron Crown?
Yeah, there was an Iron Crown in there.
Sure.
And I had 2 streams.
Yeah.
To think about trading my Rainbow Raichu for it, or to try and get it.
You might have to ban E.
Why?
He wants to remove Arven from the card.
I mean, just have the Mabasta
You can't have Arven's Mabasta
without Arven
without
in it.
Arven in it.
The color selection is kind of interesting. The like purple and yellow. It's a very interesting color choice. You regret letting go of that Flareon promo? Yeah, I bet you do.
Which one?
That-
Oh, the big
The one that I traded him for,
Oh, right, yeah, the Flareon. I mean, that's the one that we had, right, the V?
yeah, we had the
We had that.
Flareon,
We need the V Max.
and we traded it to Dirty
The
for...
Glaceon or something like that, or... I don't remember.
I don't remember. No, I think we traded it to Dirty because he wanted it, and
Oh, and then he
whatever
traded
I
in
was
for it.
chasing got taken by somebody else.
You probably traded
And
for
so
a Charizard. Right, a chance at a Charizard, and...
Yeah, stupid Zard chasing got the best of you. That's what it was. Yeah, that's what it was. Because we'd gotten it. It had gone into my purchase, or into my CCC bag. And we didn't need it, because I had traded for one work. And
Yeah, I need the
he was the
V
first one to
star.
reach out to me about it, so I held on to it. But there was something else in that tier that I was looking for. And it probably was an Eevee. Because there's not many stupid expensive cards that I want. And I think probably T-Barone got it. No, it was Nee, I think. I think Nee got it. And because T-Barone was pestering me about trading too. But Nee got it. Because I was really upset about it, and that's when I said, okay, we'll trade. Just so I could fish for whatever else. So, and then Dirty held on to it for a while, and then traded it whenever Zard got put in. So,
You get most of my chances, yeah.
yep, me and T-Burn get most of my chases
You
too.
get most of mine too, Dirty. Don't worry, you're not alone.
Yep, most of mine too. My first chase in CCC, Pocket got. And it was a card that I was actually hunting for myself. And Pocket got it, and I remember I was so upset. I ended up leaving stream early because I was that upset.
I keep telling her she just needs, if something gets put in there she wants, she just has to be like, yeah, I mean, if I get it, I get it. You can't be like,
That's
oh my
it.
god, I want that card.
That's it. It's because they have alters.
Yeah, it is.
Yep.
And it's funny, one of them did it, then the other one did it, and, you know, I think even Dirty did it 1 or 2 times, which...
I did a sack, too.
Oh my goodness.
I did one.
You people.
I did one.
Sacrifice.
And it was
cards.
recent. And it was...
Yeah, no, we've seen
It
that
was
Dirty,
because
sorry.
of the Hydrapple. And I knew if I didn't get it that night, somebody else was going to get it.
Oh, that, yeah, okay, I do remember.
And I had the first order of the stream because I wanted that card.
You just know that if somebody
So-
pulls something that I want out, I will still stay with you till 2 a.m. price checking.
See, Dirty sent it to he's left stream early due to the saltiness. Yep. It's part of the game.
Well, Dirty, you have to put another Hydrapple in there.
See, that's why I'm just sticking to Mike and Dirty. Yeah. Yeah. It's... Yeah. No, I get it.
Yep,
And
Maggie
I
wants
love...
a Hydrapple.
I do. I want the Hydrapple SIR, and I want the Ants SIR. I need the English one now.
What did you get? The Japanese one?
Maybe.
Where'd you get? Did you get it from Pokémon?
No.
No.
So the point of CCC is to get you in the stream, not to leave. Yeah, sometimes the saltiness is just a little much, though. Yeah, sometimes it's a little much, and you just gotta, instead of putting angry words in the chat, you just gotta step away. So, but recently it's not been bad. It was when I first started out that it was, you know. But right now, well, I have a 5 right now, but I'm happy with my 5, so I'm just kind of, you know.
I mean, unless there's a Hydrapple.
Well, yes, if there's a Hydrapple or a English Ant, I might maybe be tempted.
Is the English Ant 5 again?
Yeah, it's tier 5.
Is it?
I'm pretty sure it's tier 5. It's not a high tier 5 like some of the other cards.
Oh yeah, it's 36.
Mm-hmm. But it's I mean, it's there.
Yeah.
So it's expensive enough that I don't want to spend money to buy it.
The Japanese one's only 14. So you got to do the line. You got to do the English, Japan, Korean, and Chinese maybe. Oh, then we need 5 more.
Hila, you have the Japanese ant in your bag.
Yeah, you have the Japanese one.
Yeah, because he put the Japanese one in. He hasn't put an English one in.
Because it should only be a tier 4 for the Japanese ant.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, which is still beautiful.
I mean, it's nice.
And like like Dirty said on his stream, it'd be nice to get, you know, each a different language and have them marching back to back to back. So I love that idea. So we may get another one.
Lurking has its flaws. It's fine.
Hey, no, it's still a beautiful card, you know, and like I said, I like that idea of getting one of each, you know, in the different languages and stuff. I've done that with not a connecting art card, but I did that with, yes, the Umbreon VMAX from Evolving Skies. Not Moonbreon.
Yeah.
Let me specify, not Moonbreon.
Yeah.
The regular VMAX Umbreon. The Tobreon, as people call him, because he's like, you know, with his toes. I have that one in English, Japanese, Korean. Did I get a Chinese one?
I don't know. I think there's only 3 in my binder.
Okay. Yeah, I may only have the 3. Yeah, because maybe they didn't come out with the Chinese, simplified Chinese one. I'd have to look and see. But I know we definitely have the English and the Japanese. And then we pulled the Korean one from Korean Eevee Heroes.
Nice. Got all 4 of them.
Nice. See, there you go. Yeah, I don't collect other language cards very often, but something like that, it was just kind of fun, because originally the Umbreons all used to be in my collection binder, and so I had a page of them with the Umbreon V alt art in the middle, and I did them kind of around the edge. But I did recently move those to Riskin's binder with all the rest of the Eevees.
I don't know if move is the correct word.
Okay.
I think stolen is the correct word.
Stolen? You stole them from me?
Yep.
Okay, Riskin stole them from me, even though I was the one who put them in his binder.
Well, yeah. I mean, I told you I was going to take them, and you were just like, fine, put them in your binder.
Yep, I did. One morning I was up, kind of like this, just having coffee, no streaming. And I said, you know what? I was working on my binder, and I said, oh, you know what? Let's go ahead and transfer those over. So I did that along with some of the other evolutions that I had in there. So, hijacked. That's a great word. Yes, they were hijacked.
No, they were stolen. I stole them.
Yeah. So. Little babies. I'll have to take, like I said, take a picture of them and share them because I know PTM will just absolutely go gaga over those things. All right, what do we got left here? IFs, promos. Ooh, I can't remember what gold I got last night from Borney, but I got an Indonesian gold paradox card.
Oh, that's cool.
Ooh, see, that's cool. Good cards. Alright. I don't have a ton of time left. Just like I said, we gotta get ready for our stream. This is all the stuff that we pulled on stream yesterday? Not yesterday. Friday? On my stream? These are all the duplicate.
There it is, the Iron Leaves Gold for Indo-Terrestrial.
Oh, nice. That's cool. So let's see here. That's not.
Oh, that's the one that we have in English twice, right?
It's not. Huh?
That's the one we have in English twice? The Iron Leaves Gold?
Yeah, the iron leaves. We have 2 iron leaves. So. Priz. Promos. The other day, these were a different set, so they will be going to the trade box.
What was the,
Oh, yeah. It was the Armor Rouge. Yes, I do believe.
It was on the list when you gave it to us.
Yeah, it was on the list. I thought I put it in here, but
It might still, I mean, I put it on your desk at work, so.
so it might still be at work. I thought when I saw it, I was like, oh yeah, I need to put that in my box, but I guess I did. So it's probably still sitting on my desk at work.
And there's a hollow, too, that we found.
Yeah.
And we have a big box of reverses there, too, so.
Yep.
We didn't go through them.
Yeah. I'm fairly certain it was the Armor Rouge, though. So. Yeah. Hey, Pokewing. Welcome in. Yeah, so. It's all our prismatics that we gotta check box in our spreadsheet. I know a couple of these Pokeball hollows are going to be duplicates, but that's okay. You and you. Thank you, ma'am. Appreciate it. Appreciate you coming in, doing that. See, there's those 2 Master Ball hollows that we pulled Friday. So that was pretty funny to pull Dreepy and then turn around and pull Dracloak Master Ball right after. So we get all the happy Dreepies. So.
Yeah, we're well on our way to completing the Master Balls that we've got.
Save it? Okay, you got it. You got it, Jane. Yes, now we've got 4 Pokeball hollows.
Which is more SIRs than we have. Or, yeah.
Yeah, that's more SIR. We've got 2 SIRs, 2 golds, but of the same one, and 4 Master Balls. So, yeah, fun. to write these ones down. 71 and 72. Yep, he's pulled one SIR now.
Thankfully you did that. Now we don't have to hear you say you've never pulled one.
Sadly, it was a Palafin, but...
I mean, our second one was a Teal Master, our first was a Trainer, so...
Yeah.
I think I'd actually rather...
Eli said he's pulled his back, but that's about it.
Yeah. Now here we have only...
I've only pulled one. Yeah. Well, we've only pulled two. So... Only pulled two. How much I spend to collect a set? Oh my god, I would be depressed
We would cry.
forever. No, actually I haven't.
I mean, from some of our posts, you can estimate about how much we spend a week.
Yeah. Well, and it's bad right now because, you know, like, we're hardcore collected prismatic, but we've been buying it
MSRP.
what's supposed to be MSRP, so that's good. But it still is a lot that we've been opening. Yeah, that's something you try to forget about.
Yeah, you don't want to know how much you've spent. That will discourage you very quickly.
I do know that for Pokemon Go, we didn't spend a ton because we got lucky with some of our pulls and were able to trade for some of the bigger cards, like the alternate art Mewtwo, excuse me, alternate art Mewtwo. I did buy the Rainbow Dragonite, though. I do remember that. That was one of my first purchases on whatnot. But I got a decent deal on it. For me, what I do when we collect sets, so we have successfully mastered 3 sets. Pokemon Go, 151, and Paldean Fates. And with those 3 sets, you really have to know when to call it quits on ripping packs and just buy the singles.
Yeah,
I think that's really, really important. So, with 151, we ripped more than what we probably should have.
Well, because it was 151.
Because, well, yeah, it was 151. We were enjoying ripping it. It was a nostalgia set for us. Because obviously we both played or collected during the original base set. But we did get to a point where we opened the mini tins and Riskin pulled the Charizard God Pack and he pulled the SR Blastoise out of the 10 mini tins that we opened. And at that point, I said, okay, I will buy the rest of the cards. And at that,
Charizard was the most expensive card.
Yeah, Charizard was and still is. But I ended up buying like 3 of the full arts. I ended up buying a couple of reverses because I couldn't get my hands on some of the uncommon reverses. No matter how much we opened. I know I had to buy the Arbok full art. I had to buy the Golem full art. And I had to buy the Dragonite art rare. Because we never were able to pull that. And so that was a good chunk of money. Because it was like $20 or something. So... you just start watching people online say, yeah, it does. It does. Yeah, and like Keeley said, it really is, you know, with this hobby, it is setting a budget for yourself. And just kind of knowing, like, okay, you know, at some point, especially if you're doing a master set or even just trying to complete a set, not counting promos and stuff like that, um, just kind of knowing when to go, okay, you know, with the amount of money I'm spending to open packs, you know, wouldn't it be better just to buy what I'm looking for?
Yeah, if you ever get down to you're doing like a master set and you get down to like under a dozen cards, it's probably not a good idea to open anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Because we've seen people who are looking for, you know, Greg, who are up to like 400
Oh
packs open.
my goodness. Oh, and I get with you know cards that are that expensive, you know, hoping to luck into it, but at some point you draw the line and you go, okay, do I really want this card bad enough to keep spending money or to shell out the money and buy it
Yeah,
for,
just to be like, okay,
you know, the price that it's at?
just to buy it.
Or can I wait
Hope it goes down.
and hope it goes down in price before buying it? Yeah, it took Eve forever to get the reverse Ammonite from 151. Dirty, I had to rip all my 151 master to master. I had to buy a few cards and trade for the SIR Zard. Now you've got a Bloomin' Waters and UPC for the sealed. Let's go. That's epic. Yep, the only thing I don't have in our sealed for 151 is a sealed collection of mini tins. Because the box of mini tins that I bought from Poke Collect, shout out Poke Collect by the way, we actually opened.
We weren't thinking about a master set at that, or sorry, a sealed.
We were working on a master set, but we weren't thinking about a sealed collection. That actually came after we'd finished the set, and things were. We had finished the set before they did a reprint, and so when they reprinted, that's when we decided, okay, let's go ahead and pick up some of these products and make a sealed collection because the fervor for the set was still there. And so that's when we started picking up. We picked up a UPC, we picked up a Pokemon Center ETB, we picked up a regular ETB. We might even have 2 regular ETBs back there, I'm not sure.
Alakazam.
Yep, we've got 2 Alakazam boxes.
You don't have
got
the Dragonite box though, right? No, never mind.
That was Pogo.
Why do I always
that was
think
Pogo.
That? I don't know why I do that.
I know. I would love to get the Pogo Dragonite ball. That box.
Why are you thinking that?
I've debated buying it, but I haven't. So, but yeah, watching streams to build up a collection, to start a collection. Especially if you make friends with the streamers and stuff, and they're pretty chill, laid back people,
You don't know any of
to
them.
be able to hunt cards and stuff.
We don't know any chill streamers.
As Mike always says, I mean, this community is really great. They're very helpful, very supportive. If you're looking for things, like we look out for each other, we help each other with sets and things like that. And so, at least, and now I don't know, I can't speak for the entire Pokemon community, but at least this niche that EML and PTM and Dirty and Keeley and Inked and Tim and Nathan and them have all culminated together in Games Corner. Like it's a wonderful group. It really truly is.
Oh yeah, Keeley's got an idea. Is this something that he posted publicly, or is this a private message?
Let's see. Catch up on chat here. Yeah, so yeah, he had the reverse Ammonite from 151. Trying to remember what was the one that I had to buy. I bought a couple of them, but there was a trainer that I couldn't get. No matter what I could do, I couldn't get my hands on. I know everybody was chasing Big Air Balloon for a while, but that was one I had, or that I'd got. I can't remember what it is now. But Greg is totally real. He likes maple syrup. I've been liking Killa's segments on Monday that gets into the mental psychology and collecting what makes people addicted to opening. Oh, That's interesting. That was his work.
Oh,
Like
that's
your
a good
idea,
idea,
Discord
Keelan.
Keeley, by the way.
I like that.
What was it? On Sundays, I'm going to do an accomplishments of the week with my mention of mental illness the other day. I'm going to end the week on a positive note. Could be something minor. I like that. Yeah, like getting out of bed or just talking to someone that brightens your day. I like that. That's really cool. That's a great idea. Yep. That is. Keeley's been banging out some really great ideas for his channel. There's another one that he messaged me about the other day that sounded absolutely hysterical, and I hope he goes through with that too. I'll share that with you off stream.
Oh, was that
I
what
don't
was
want to
gonna...
spoil it.
Oh, you don't want to spoil him showing ankles?
Oh,
whoops.
Yeah. So.
Running in circles. I mean, he probably is running in circles right now.
At work,
Yeah.
I'm sure. I'm sure. All the circles. He is the circle running master.
Yeah, that's where he gets it from. He learned it at work.
Circle running master. Yep. Oh. You started a game on all the Final Fantasies to do that? Awesome. Awesome. I can't wait. Yep. Yeah, for this channel, we've got to hammer out a set hard state. I forgot what I went to walk in for. I do that all the time. My brain goes 50 miles a minute, and very often I will walk in somewhere. Or even just say, oh, I need to do this. And then, 5-10 seconds later, just not even remember what I was talking about. But yeah, see, like this, we need to plan a date, or a day of the week to do, like, a card opening stream. Because right now we've just been doing pop-ups when we feel like opening cards.
Revise that statement.
I've been doing pop-ups when I feel like opening cards.
I can stop at any time.
Briskin can stop at any time. I am the addicted. But I've been good. You see all of the product that we have sitting over there. I have been good. The only thing I have opened without you is the Xerneas tin, which I opened with the YouTube community.
Yeah. She learned her lesson.
I learned my lesson. We don't do that again. And I've opened a couple of prize packs.
I mean, I don't really care much about that.
But other than that, I haven't opened any packs off a stream or not in front of a camera. Which is quite a feat because there are probably about 100 packs sitting on our couch over there. There were more before Friday.
Yep, we recorded a video with the booster bundles and the Azure Legends tins.
You should walk in small circles in all games, but have it controlled so you still go the direction you intend. Yeah. Yep. So. But we'll figure that out. We'll get there. I noticed that we were nearing on 100 subs, which is great. So thank you everybody for the sharing and, word of mouth and things like that.
We gotta hammer down like a 250, a 500, and a 1,000 goal.
Yeah, we could do that. Decide what we're gonna do for special when we hit milestones and stuff. I do have a Paldea Evolved booster box put away.
Oh yeah.
Right now, that we could do. For
Should you rip the Korean festival
for
tonight? Are you not gaming tonight? Don't you want to battle the gym leader?
Oh no, he's gonna do that too.
I don't know if he's opening up a booster, the booster box.
Well, with the way those have been going, we might need a break from the gaming a little bit too, because those have been they have been
The booster bundle
rough.
would obviously be a lot quicker. And then you could trade me all the cards that you don't need.
Yeah, the Terrestrial booster box is only 10 packs.
Yeah, I know it's
no,
only
not
10.
that.
Rip it all, yeah. Just
Rip
do it.
all. Yeah, that's been part of the debate between Riskin and I, with the prismatic in our collection, our sealed collection. I had made mention before about the battle that we would have for what stays sealed and what doesn't stay sealed. And
Okay, Dirty thinks he might have fixed the problem, but I think he's still gonna get his butt beat.
trying to fund some Pokemon, take this stupid Dragon Gym leader. Yeah, Drayton is no joke, especially since. Well, actually, you could use any Pokemon against Drayton. You don't have to use. I don't think you have to use ones just from Blueberry Academy, but.
Yeah, because didn't you tell me that was the hardest one?
That's good.
One of the hardest ones.
That was the hard. Yes, he
And
was the
Dirty
hardest one that I
Dirty was like,
encountered.
yeah, I'm gonna go do that one first.
Second, he did Crispin first. Crispin is the lowest on the totem pole.
Drayton is going down tonight. I don't know. We're gonna have to put up a poll.
Because I think if you did them in order, it's Drayton, Amorous, Lacey, and then not Drayton. Crispin, Amorous, Lacey, and then Drayton. Before you get to kick Kieran's butt again. So.
And showed him that hand.
Well, yes. Okay. So. But, I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, the sealed versus ripped. So, it's actually pretty funny because Riskin is the one that says we need to keep things in the sealed collection. And I'm the.
Well, that's because I knew
the
you
rip it all.
That's because I knew you would cave.
Yep. Oh, yeah. I would cave. I would be the, nope, we're gonna rip it, we need to finish the set. Because, as I've said before, when I'm working on a set, I want to hurry up and finish the set. I want to hurry up and collect it all. Because the accomplishment of finishing it is such a great feeling that that's what I strive to hurry up and do. And that's why I have to keep reminding myself, with Terrestrial Festival, with Prismatic Evolutions, it is a marathon, it is not a sprint.
If the price of Terrestrial didn't jump, I'd be collecting that instead of Prismatic.
Yeah, Terrestrial instead of Prismatic,
but
yeah.
That jumped almost double in price.
It did, so.
How can you keep it sealed? Mastering?
If mastering, that's it.
Well,
Better get lock boxes, I know.
Yeah.
I know, I do, because right now nothing is locked up. It's all sitting
on your dresser and
on a dresser on top of the safe.
Top of the safe.
Behind the door, so I don't see it. And my my Celebrations UPC I left sealed in its box that it was shipped in for 2 years. So yeah.
Don't worry, GameStop is selling those for $450 now.
Yeah.
They've got Charizard UPCs in there too for like $300.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought it'd be really cool to get all the UPCs, but some of those are kind of pricey.
Well, out here it is.
So, well, even when I was thinking about doing it before, it was.
I mean, we could have gotten Terrapagos for MSRP.
Yeah,
all the newer ones we could have gotten.
The newer ones we could have. I really like the
Greninja.
The Zacian. Yeah, I like the Greninja one, the GameStop exclusive. But I also really like the Zacian and Zamazenta boxes, the black and gold ones. Those are beautiful.
Yep, they are going crazy with their pricing of the older stuff.
Yeah, GameStop. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's. Whew. craziness.
Yeah, and it's funny because of the post that I saw of that, they were like, yeah, they want $100 for this, but the market price is only 75.
That's it. That's it. It's been crazy. The market right now is just an insane thing. So probable. Alright. Well, friends, I guess this is the end of our cups and cards today, because,
Unless we're sick and we can't go to game.
well, seeing as how our GM drives 3 hours, 2.5 hours to get down here to run a game, we probably shouldn't do that.
I don't know,
Especially
chat.
since we're supposed to be there in,
Chat, what do you think?
half an hour?
Should we skip out on our Fallout game? We'll let them decide.
They might come knock on our door. They do know where we live.
We'll put a sign outside that says not home.
Not home. Streaming in progress.
People in this
A poll.
residence. People in this residence. My name and your name, and we'll just put 0 as both of them, just like GameStop does for their.
Oh yeah, this is how many are in stock.
Yeah, this is how many
0.
are in stock. You got the black line.
3 slabs? You won 3 slabs? Nice. That's cool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of cards. Yeah, I've won quite a few cards online as well. So it's a good way to do it if you're watching, people on YouTube and stuff like that. So
We gotta go. No, I don't want to.
gotta go. Maybe stream later. Yeah. Well, we'll be back anyways on Wednesday. Probably doing Shield again, unless I decide or Sword, not Shield, Sword again, unless I decide, like 2 weeks ago, that I didn't feel like playing Sword.
I can always play a game too.
Yeah.
I got Eevee.
Yeah. Do you have our mods all done for DayZ?
No, I haven't worked on that because you hadn't wanted to play it.
Well, I do want to play it
No.
now that the update's out.
I'll work on it.
So if you work on it, maybe we can do a DayZ dual stream at some point. That might be a pop-up instead of a Wednesday.
Yeah, I'm a robot.
Oh, in the Fallout game.
Yep, I'm a robot.
I was so confused. It's like, what? Yeah, because I have a new base to build now in DayZ. I have work to do again.
You guys, in DayZ, you guys are never going to actually get to see any gameplay except for base building.
Oh man.
Yep,
All right.
So the way that we have it more
2007? Wow, nice. Zapdos and Moltres slab.
Oh, yeah,
That's
pretty
cool.
Nice.
That is cool.
Yep, so she'll be in the base building and I'll be hunting all the nails that she needs to actually do the building.
Have a blast with the tabletop game. Yep, I'll catch, whoever's still up and about, I'll catch you guys in Dirty stream
we'll
later.
Dirty stream later.
Yep, we definitely will be there. Yep, but we're gonna go play our Fallout RPG. Like Riskin said, he's a robot. If you know anything about Fallout, Riskin is a Mr. Handy. I am a Brotherhood of Steel outcast.
Tell him what my nickname is.
Snip Snip. That's right, it is.
Yes.
Yes.
I am basically the Mr. Handy, well, a not maniacal, evil one from the TV show, from the Amazon TV show. That's Snip Snip.
He thought he was a smooth skin. Yes, Riskin plays a Mr. Handy, and he is our medic, and so we call him Snip Snip. So, but I'm a Brotherhood of Steel outcast from the Mojave Desert faction, and our buddy Dave is playing a Nightkin Super Mutant, which was one of the special ones from out west as well, I believe. But we're going to New Orleans during the fallout, so this will be exciting. So, but yeah, thank you all for coming out and hanging out today. It's always great to spend time with you all, and I hope that you have a great rest of your day, your evening, your night, wherever you are in the world. Much love to you all. Appreciate you, and we'll see you again in another stream. So take care.
See ya.
Bye.